Good evening, Boston. Welcome back to BNN News. It's Wednesday, February 25th. It's Friday, February 27th. I'm Natalie Candler. Thanks for tuning in. On Monday at the substation in Roslindale, Mayor Wu listened to the concerns of local business owners regarding the City of Boston's efforts to improve the process of permitting with the city.
We know that restaurants in every neighborhood are the anchor for what keeps jobs and economic activity, but also fun and community going. And historically, it's been harder for restaurants to open in some parts of the city than others. And so,
over 124,000 residents signed the signature campaign to get rent control on the ballot this year. And with Mayor Michelle Wu backing the initiative, it's now up to Massachusetts voters. For BNN, I'm Natalie Candler. In 2024, Boston saw the lowest homicide rate since 1957, with many citing increased safety and more community outreach. And as these balloons released to the sky, participants reflected on love, loss, and community. For BNN, I'm Natalie Candler. And with over 800,000 weekday riders, it's no wonder that riders are very excited about a possible free fare system. And with the Freedom to Move Act, ticket booths and fare rises could be a thing of the past. For BNN, I'm Natalie Candler. We're here at Boston Calling with over 40,000 music lovers to see the best music, local and international, that Boston has to offer. We asked artists and attendees what makes this festival so special. Boston's Best Day Ever event unites fashion lovers, foodies, and music fans from all over the city in one vibrant space. For BNN News, I'm Natalie Candler in South Boston.
It's just like she doesn't try to be anybody else, just kind of like, I don't know if you know the singer Ray or like Amy Winehouse, they kind of just, they just sing, and they don't really worry about what their voice is doing.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what like blues and jazz is about too.
Yeah.
It's like, and soul music is about just letting it all out, and you definitely do that.
Thank you.
Definitely. And you mentioned Who's Crying Now. That's the song you're going to be performing today. Tell us a little bit about the song. You know, where did you come up with the lyrics for it, and where did the inspiration come from?
Yeah. So whenever I'm thinking about what I want to write about, I don't like to just like force things. I kind of like to take inspiration from what's going on in my life or what has gone on.
We can support you, and if we don't have the answers, we have people around us, our sponsors, our collaborators, to help us get the answers and the support that you need.
Right. Yeah, and you know, it can really feel inaccessible to a lot of people. That there's a lot of stigma, not only around mental health, there's a lot of stigma, like you said, around HIV/AIDS diagnosis. And you know, with a combination of those things, it's so relieving for people to hear that you guys are here to support, provide access to care with no judgment.
No judgment.
I love that.
No
so,
judgment.
you know, your title is Vice President of Culture and External Affairs. Tell me a little bit how culture intersects with mental health.
You know, in order to be comfortable to get the answers or to get the need out there, you have to create an atmosphere.
Awesome. Well, as we've seen, you know, there's a super high trend of flu going around, not only Boston and New England, but everywhere in the nation. And, you know, with this surge in cases through the state, in your opinion, do you think that this is due to a lack of vaccinations? Do you think that this is sort of an anomalous situation with subclade K? What's your take?
So I think that's a great question. We've been very concerned about the dramatic increase in flu cases.
so help me God. So help me God.
The mayor started her inauguration speech by highlighting Boston's progress and achievements in the past 4 years.
We promised to make Boston a home for everyone, starting with safety. And together, we drove gun violence down to the lowest levels on record.
And as the inspiring words from the Black National Anthem were sung at City Hall, attendees reflected on the past 100 years of Boston's battle for civil rights.